What's going on, guys? Ben Wilson with Beardbrand Alliance, and in today's video I'm going to talk to you about another essential tool for your grooming toolkit. I have in my hand a pair of needle nose tweezers. I've been using these for several years now. It's an absolute must to include in your grooming toolkit. The reason I prefer using these tweezers over regular tweezers is because you can get very specific with what you need to target, just due to the size of the end here. So what I'm gonna do next is go over a couple ways that I use these in my grooming routine. Number one, I use these on my mustache and cheeks. So I'm gonna get a little closer to the camera here so you can see what I'm talking about. See, I have a couple of hairs on my upper mustache. They're a little out of place that I wanna remove. Also, you can see here on my cheek, right there, there's another one. So I prefer to use the tweezers on those areas when I don't have too much maintenance that I need to do. If there were several hairs on the upper edge of my mustache that I needed to remove, I would obviously use a razor. But when you only have a couple that you wanna remove, it's better just to use the tweezers. That way you don't stand the risk of cutting too much off of your mustache. One key thing to remember when you're using the tweezers is to relax while you're pulling out the hair from your face. So what I do is I just breathe out, and you notice a big difference on how quickly your skin is to release that hair from your face, rather than if you tense up when you try to pull it out. See how easy that came out? Next up, my eyebrows. Now, I don't really do anything to my eyebrows. The only thing I do is anytime I find that there's an individual that doesn't want to be a team player, I go in there with these tweezers and I cut them from the squad. So you can see there, it's not too bad. This guy is kind of just hanging out up here, these two. So those would typically be the ones that I would remove. That's about all I do. Next up, this one for me is a huge pet peeve. I really don't like seeing hair growing out of my ears. Usually for me, I'll have one or two rogues that'll grow on the top and maybe a couple down here on the sides. So it's great with these tweezers to remove those because those hairs tend to be typically a little bit more fine. So going in there with the needle nose tweezers, it's an easy job for you to get them removed. Last up on the list, ingrown hairs. These tweezers are perfect for removing ingrown hairs because they'll let you get under your skin to pull them out. Just make sure when you're doing that, you are disinfecting the area before you use the tweezers. Make sure that the tweezers are disinfected, and then make sure that you also disinfect your face again once you're done. That way you don't get further infections. That's all I got, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions about anything you saw today, feel free to leave them down in the comment section below. And until next time, stay safe, and I'll see you then.